Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. All right, now if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your love and support means the world to me, so thank you so much, my dear Taurus. And let's get started. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is your energy. How you're viewing your person as the Fool in reverse, Aries energy, and the connection as the Four of Pentacles. Okay, your person is showing up as the Lust card, number 11 in this deck, which is Leo energy. They're viewing you as the Eight of Cups, Taurus, interesting, and the connection as the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something going on here where you two are seeing each other as not wanting to take a risk or walking away from one another. I feel like you might be mirroring each other. There could be an energy of, both of you being kind of headstrong, but you both see this connection as something solid and stable despite what's going on. So we see the Nine of Pentacles, we see the Justice card in reverse, Libran energy, and the Prince of Wands in reverse. Okay, overall energy, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So some of you, this is a twin flame connection. For others of you, what I'm getting is that there's a little bit of a lack of stability right now within this connection. But I'm seeing that both of you see that there's potential, or you see the connection as something you've put a lot of time and effort into that maybe would be able to withstand this breakup or this separation. I'm getting really strong mirrored energy here with the Leo and the Wheel of Fortune, that you both might have fixed signs, or you're just exhibiting that fixed energy. So remember, the fixed signs are Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. All right, so let's take a look and see what's going on. At the heart of the reading, we do have the Justice card in reverse. So somebody here could be acting cold or distant. Somebody may be feeling like it's unfair what's happening in this connection. And for some of you with the Four of Wands and the Justice card in reverse, you absolutely are in separation at this time, maybe even divorced from this person. So let's see, you're in the energy of Wheel of Fortune. So you may be very focused on just moving forward, Taurus, and the High Priestess. So you might be quiet right now. This is Pisces, Cancer energy. Focusing, trusting your intuition. I kind of feel there's an energy of, okay, my person is either acting foolishly, or my person wasn't quite ready to take the next step. So I'm going to focus on me. I feel like you've gone quiet on this person, Taurus, maybe allowing them time to figure things out or to miss you even. And the Fool card in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. You're viewing your person as doing something that was really unfair. Maybe they said or they did something, or they weren't pulling their weight in this connection. So you might be feeling like your person is acting really foolishly, or they did or said something that was really foolish. You see the connection as the Four of Pentacles. So I do see you sort of holding back, but holding on to this connection as well. Some of you, you have built a home together. Maybe you have a family, shared assets. But I also see that you feel like this connection has some level of stability despite what's happening. And we see the Five of Wands in reverse, and you want to heal any sort of conflict. My Taurus that are resonating with this reading, it's like despite what's going on, you feel like it can be healed, and this connection can either get back on track, or or you can make it up to them, or they can make it up to you. Like, I feel there's this underlying energy of, I have faith that we can work on things. Your person showing up as the Lust energy, okay? Leo energy, holding back, holding on. They might be in a very sort of self-centered energy at this point in time. They are thinking about reaching out and communicating. The Ace of Swords can sometimes be a card of reconciliation. They're viewing you, Taurus, as the Eight of Cups, so that you've walked away from them, or you've walked away from this connection. but they also know that you do want to work things out. They see you as compatible. They see you as wanting to work on things. They see you as somebody that they share a vision of the future with. So for some of you, it may be that there's something getting in the way of this connection, whether it's a job, living overseas, living apart from one another. Somebody here could be in the military, be deployed. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different hits, but it's interesting because it's like, despite what's happening, both of you see this connection as something that you would like to work on. And they're viewing the connection here as the Knight of Pentacles. And he's got that shield up and he's protected. So the connection is, you know, is moving forward solid. It's stable despite this pause. And we see the Five of Swords, but there's also a lot of conflict here. And this conflict does need to be resolved before you can move forward. So we see the Nine of Pentacles. So it could be that somebody here is just a little bit nervous about taking the next step, whether that's getting, you know, moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, having children. But I also see with the Nine of Pentacles, somebody here could really be working on their finances. And we see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So I do feel that it's an interesting energy. Venus and Virgo, somebody here may have been in a little bit of a selfish energy is what I'm getting, or feeling like they just weren't quite ready to fully collaborate here. Okay. But I also feel too, somebody may be focusing on like career or other responsibilities, and that is something that could have driven a wedge between the two of you, or is the reason this connection's on pause. At the heart of the reading, we see the Judgment card in reverse, which tells me that it feels like something here is unfair. And it looks like, Taurus, you feel as if your person isn't pulling their weight or wasn't being accountable. And we see the Wheel of Fortune, but this is a destined connection. And so Spirit does want you to know that everything happens for a reason. And it very well may be that you've been put on pause, or this separation has happened so that you two can come back together stronger than ever. But we do also see the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse, which is an indication of somebody here may have been in and out of this connection or wasn't quite ready to commit. Feels like it's your person. And we get the World card, but that might be coming to an end. So some of my Taurus, if you've been dealing with somebody that was non-committal, or somebody wasn't so sure about taking the next step in this connection, I do feel like that is coming to an end. And they may be going through a bit of a wake-up call if you've pulled your energy back. Hermit card, yep. And if you've ghosted, or if they've gone quiet for a bit, they are going to come forward and tell you what they're feeling. They are going to reach out and they are going to communicate. They know that there are some challenges ahead for this connection, but I do feel that there are two people here that see that this is something that, you know, that you can get on track. Strong Virgo energy, strong Pisces energy, the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. We have that with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune, also Sagittarius energy. All right, so let's go ahead and see what advice Spirit has for you. Advice for my dear Taurus, please. All right, we see Pride, number 7. Okay, and let's see. And we get Say What You Mean. All right, so I do feel like, Taurus, for some of you, it is about having this conversation. Some of you with the High Priestess energy, you may have gone quiet to sort of teach this person a lesson, or there may be something that you need to tell this person, how you're feeling, what you want, like make your expectations known. Don't let pride get in the way, because that could lead to what feels like a missed opportunity here. So I do feel that there's been some sort of fight or argument, and if your feelings have been hurt, because I do kind of get that here, and you don't want to let this person know, I feel like now is the time. And I also feel that they're going to come in and tell you a truth, or they're open to hearing what it is that you have to say. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. All right, we get patience. So I do feel like they're patiently waiting. I do get a really powerful message here, Taurus, that your person, they do see you as compatible. They do see you as somebody, they see the connection as something that will go the distance. But I do think that they're maybe patiently waiting to either hear from you, or for you to respond to a message, or just to have this conversation. I do feel like they're open to it. And we get have faith. Look at that. So To me, that's a very Taurus card. I think your person has faith that this connection can be healed. Now, somebody here was or is in a non-committal energy, and it doesn't have to mean that that's because they're a player. I do feel that somebody here wanted to work on their finances or stability, or, you know, have, I don't know, get that job or live in the same area or make a move before they fully commit. And I do see that being a real possibility down the line. So Phoenix rising, Scorpio energy coming through. So I do see that there's some sort of revival, rejuvenation here, or coming together for you and this person. Okay, I love that energy for you. Let's see what it is this person would like to say to you right now. What does this person want to say to my Taurus, please? I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so they do have regret and remorse, maybe about something they did or they said. And for a lot of you, your person with Hermit energy, they've had time to go within and they do have regrets or remorse, or they're like, oh man, you know, I might have really missed this opportunity with Taurus. I want to make amends. Yeah, so they're trying to be patient. They're having faith that you two can reconcile, excuse me, or get back on the same page. I would do it all again. All right, interesting. And I feel so happy with you. Yeah, this person, they absolutely want to heal things. I see that you do as well. And I feel both of you have this underlying faith or this energy, this feeling that you can get back on track, that this connection can come together. Because we're seeing in a couple of occasions the Nine of Pentacles in reverse showing up in the upright, the Four of Wands in reverse showing up in the upright. So when I get a lot of the same cards flip-flopping, it's telling me that whatever has been whatever has been done can be undone, if you will. And you broke my heart. So it could be that you broke this person's heart, Taurus, or they broke yours. All right, let's see what else. What else do we need to know? What additional messages do my Taurus need to hear regarding this connection? All right, manifesting dreams, water spirit. Okay, so interesting. So I do see that this is a very emotional connection for both of you, but I also feel too, whatever it is that you want is absolutely something that can be manifested here. And for many of you, it is. It's an energy of reconciliation. I also feel somebody within this connection was really or is very, very concerned with making sure that they have stability or they achieve something before this connection comes back together. All right, and we get patience. So this is coming out twice. Okay, so being patient right now, it's foggy and maybe a confusing time, but there's a lot happening behind the scenes here, Taurus, to bring you two together, and we get change. Yeah, and somebody here is shifting and changing. And I see that, you know, we see this energy here of, you know, somebody who is non-committal or wasn't quite ready to take the next step for whatever reason, or they weren't pulling their weight. And we see that, you know, I want to make this change. I want to make it up to you. And we get refuge. So I do feel this is a strong energy of, you know, of needing to heal, pulling your energy back, your person as well, just giving this connection time and some space to, you know, rebuild your own energy, your own strength, so that you can come together and have this beautiful conversation, Taurus. All right, because I do feel that's what it's going to be. They're showing me two people holding each other. They're showing me two people even crying, just talking about everything that's happened. Your person has faith that this can be healed. And I feel that's something that a majority of those of you listening to this reading are resonating with as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what final messages we have for my dear Taurus. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's a higher purpose to the events in your life. And I definitely feel that there was a reason Spirit came through to pull this connection apart, or to create this pause. Again, your person maybe needed to see things differently or recognize that they weren't pulling their weight. But I also feel there's something about you unblocking your throat chakra. And through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Absolutely. And for many of you, this person's going to reach out, or you're going to get some sort of message about how they're feeling. You're trying too hard, so Spirit's telling you to give it time. So a really strong theme of patience throughout this reading. And when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So I also feel like your person is also really, really clear on what's important to them. Okay, and this pause or this argument or this breakup or this separation has made them realize that, like love and relationships or this particular connection is something that they're going to take with them. All right, like the memories that they've shared with the ones they've loved is the most important thing. So they may be going through a bit of an awakening, especially if they were embedded too much in sort of the 3D social matrix. Okay, so manifesting miracles, absolutely. So your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yes. So Taurus, those of you who are trying to manifest a return or a healing of this connection, it's absolutely confirmed in this reading. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys like these messages or you resonate with them, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Taurus, love and light. Take care.